In this figure, you see an illustration of the production possibilities frontiers for alpha and beta. Note that if both countries devote all of their efforts to producing coffee, alpha could produce 40 pounds and beta 6 million, giving alpha an absolute advantage in the coffee production. If both countries concentrate on producing cashew nuts, alpha could produce 8 million pounds and beta 6 million. Alpha then also has an absolute advantage in the production of cashew nuts because it can produce more than beta. To illustrate, because alpha can produce either 40 pounds of coffee or 8 pounds of cashew nuts, the opportunity cost of producing 1 pound of cashew nuts is 5 pounds of coffee, or 40 pounds of coffee divided by 8. At the same time, beta's opportunity cost of producing 1 pound of cashew nuts is 1 pound of coffee, or 6 pounds of coffee divided by 6. Beta is the lower cost producer of cashew nuts because its opportunity cost of producing 1 pound of nuts is 1 pound of coffee, whereas alpha would have to give up 5 pounds of coffee to produce the same amount of cashews. If beta has a comparative advantage in producing cashews, then alpha must have a comparative advantage in coffee production. Indeed, if we try to find each country's opportunity cost of producing coffee, we would see that alpha's opportunity cost of producing 1 pound of coffee is 1/5 of a pound of cashews, or 8 pounds of cashews divided by 40. Using the same computations, beta's opportunity cost is 1 pound of cashews, or 6 pounds of cashews divided by 6. Alpha then has a comparative advantage in coffee production because its opportunity cost of production is lower than beta's. If we look at the final result of trade between alpha and beta, we can see that specialization and trade increase the total world output. Without trade, both countries together produce 25 coffee and 5 cashews. After trade, total world output grew to 40 coffee and 6 cashews. This explains why countries such as the United States and Colombia trade. The United States has the necessary resources to produce farm equipment efficiently, while Colombia has the resources to produce coffee efficiently. Because each country has a comparative advantage in a product the other country wants, trade will be beneficial to both.